Hi guys, in today's video I'm giving away one very helpful tip to help you have a lot smoother morning on the wedding day. Hi guys, so in today's video I would love to share with you one thing that I tell all of my brides to do, brides and grooms. So when we have our final call, I always give them a few things that they need to remember on the wedding day, and one of them is I ask them to collect all of their small details into one box or bag for me. So for the girls, for the brides, it will be shoes, jewelry, perfume. I always try to remind them of the perfume because I think perfume always makes for such beautiful pictures. And even though some brides and grooms do not wear anything on their wedding day, if they do, sometimes they forget it because it's out of their routine. So I always give them a small list, and so those things are their rings. I ask my brides to have all of the 3 rings so that I can photograph them before in the morning, so that I don't have to try to remember to get the photos during the reception or sometimes throughout the day. And in the morning I feel like I have a little bit more flexibility with my time and ability to control my light, because the more control I have, the better it is for the pictures in my case. So I do ask them to have all of their 3 rings, all of their jewelry, the garter if they're wearing a garter, extra set of shoes that they possibly might be bringing. I ask if there is a way for their florist to deliver the flowers in the morning before or at the time that I'm arriving, so that I can incorporate their flowers and the detail photos as well. Their invitation is not a very normal thing for people to bring on their wedding day. So if you are interested in photographing invitation, which I hope you do, because even though that piece of their wedding is done, all the guests have received their invitation, but I feel like it's such a beautiful item to photograph and incorporate for their memory, so that they have the picture of their invitation. And I feel like styling those details together looks very pretty and makes for a beautiful, very beautiful picture. Some brides have handkerchief, and some brides have small items that you might not be aware of, but that is something unique to their wedding. Could be there's something borrowed, something blue, or something, whatever, like a random little thing that they might be attaching to their flower bouquet, or anything else that they might be wearing underneath their dress. Like some people stitch little items on the bottom of their dress. So I would suggest always either in the questionnaire or in the final email or call, ask them if there are any other small unique items that I'm not aware of. Please put them in that little box for me so that I can photograph them all together. For the grooms, it would be shoes, cufflinks if they're wearing cufflinks, tie or bow tie, cologne, watch, glasses, socks if they're fun socks. If they're black socks, maybe it would not be very interesting to incorporate in their details, but if they are anything but black, I feel like you will bring more value to the picture. The belt, the suspenders, or again any other unique items that potentially could be involved into their wedding. Flask. So yes, anything else that will be a part of their wedding, just ask them, hey guys, do you have anything that you want me to photograph while I'm there doing the detail photos? Please put all of those items separately in one location, so that whenever I'm arriving, I don't have to bother you, so that you have to because sometimes I arrive and the brides are sitting, have their hair or makeup done, and it will be very inconvenient and very disruptive for the hair and makeup artist, for the bride to just walk away. Sometimes it's not even possible for her to move, so I cannot start doing my job if those items are all over the suitcase, all over the bags. And if they're in one separate container, the bride or the groom can be like, hey, so and so, could you please go and grab that blue or whatever box for Yana, and I can start working on the details. I hope this tip is helpful for you, and I hope you use it in your future weddings, because it saves a lot of time and a lot of emotional energy that you don't have to work extra hard, because that piece of work is done already. So this is the first video in the series of getting ready and how to make the morning of the wedding day more smoother. So if this sounds interesting to you, subscribe, and in the future there will be more videos like this. I hope to see you in my next one. Bye bye.